My name is Fadewumi Adeyemi. I'm here to talk about dogs. A dog is a mammal with excellent smell and a fine sense of tasting. A male dog is called a dog, a female dog is called a bitch, while a baby dog is called a puppy. Dogs are omnivorous animals because they mostly feed on both plants and flesh. Dogs are the most popular pets on the planet. They evolved from a now extinct species of wolf. They can learn up to 100 words and gestures. They have cold noses and they are 40 times sensitive than ours. A dog can smell up to 100,000 times better than human can. Many work as assistant dogs helping humans. A smaller dog can live up to 15 to 16 years. They sweat from their paws and cool themselves down by pouncing. Bluey, an Australian dog, entered the World Guinness Book Record at the ripe old age of 29 years 5 months, serving as the world's longest living dog. They have 18 muscles to move their hair. I love dogs because they have human feelings and they understand their head. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Michael Gibbs. Welcome to another episode of the Creative Mind Exercise section. Today we'll be having more exercises as we do often. So here we have different ages of students in our midst. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. How are you today? So today we'll be having jumping jack. Everybody say jumping jack. Jumping jack. Jumping jack. So this jumping jack involves all your body movements. It gives you strength. It makes you keep fit. So when you do this, it makes you keep fit. Your body posture fit. Are you now ready this morning? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. So now look at me. Jumping jack. This way, your leg wide, then this way, like this way, like this way. So open, close, open, close, open, close. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Shake your body. Let me see if you are ready. Let me see you. Shake it out. Shake it. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. S-T-O-P. S-T-O-P. Now let's do this way. Shake it, shake it. Just stretch the legs, stretch it, stretch it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Shake it very well, shake it very well, shake it very well, shake it very well. Are you ready? Yes. Shake it very well. S-T-O-P. S-T-O-p. Now let's stretch the hands. Stretch it. Let me see you stretching it now. Stretch it, everybody. Let me see you stretching it. Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. S-T-O-P. 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 Now let's stretch the leg. Stretch it this way. This way. Let's go. This way. Let's go. This way. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. S-T-O-P. 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 Now let's go. Let's clap your hands together like this way. This way. This way. This way. Open, close. 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 S-T-O-P. S-T-O-P. Now let's go this way. This way. This way. This way. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. S-T-O-P. S-T-O-P. Like I said, it involves all body movements. So we are going to exercise your shoulder now. Let's go. Let's do it this way. Let's go. Are you doing it? Yes. Are you doing it? Yes. Are you feeling it? Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Count 1 to 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. S-T-O-P. S-T-O-P. Now we are going to go to the main sport. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Now let's go this way. Are you ready? Yes. Let's go again. Are you ready? Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Now your hands. Open, close. Let's go. Open, close. 1, open, close. 2, keep counting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. S-T-O-P. S-T-O-P. Children out there, parents out there, exercise is good for your body. Join us in the next episode. Watch as we be blessed in Jesus' name. Bye.
Hello, beautiful children. Welcome to Creative Minds. My name is Aderunke Fashiru. My friends love to call me Mrs. Fash. Yes, I will be your etiquette coach, taking you through this journey, something I love to do. I love working with children, with preteens, with teenagers, so we'll be doing this together. Are you wondering what poise is? Yes, poise is synonymous with the word grace. I want to say social grace, okay? So when you have poise, you have self-confidence. When you have poise, you're able to express social grace. When you have poise, you will have a lot of composure. When a child is properly poised, there's comportment. Nobody wants to take you out and express some kind of fear at what you're going to do or what you have in your mind. Your mom, your dad, your friends want to take you out and they feel you're stable, you're in control. There's some kind of balance somewhere. That's what poise does for you. Is it difficult? No, it's not difficult. It's interesting. You would want to learn so much because there's so many branches of etiquette. So I would say etiquette, poise, they mean actually the same thing. So sit down, relax. I hope you have your pen and not a piece of paper and a notebook so that you can follow through on everything you'll be learning in this segment. So for today, we'll be starting with the first branch of poise or etiquette, if you like to call it that way. Okay, so it is called personal etiquette. That's when you talk about character. And guess what? Character has got 6 pillars. You know, every building has pillars that they rest on, so the building does not fall. Remember that story in the Bible? A house that is built on sand will definitely fall. But when you build your house on the rock, when you have pillars, your character will just be fine. Even when you're 60, you are still fine. So what are those pillars? The beautiful part about those pillars are they have color representations. So as I tell you a pillar, I tell you the color it represents. The first one on my list is trustworthiness. What is character without you being trustworthy? And trustworthiness represents the color of the sky. It is blue. Whenever you see the color blue, you just have to be trustworthy. What does it mean to be trustworthy? Tell the truth. You've got to say what you mean and mean what you say. Don't say something and say, I was just joking. Don't say something and say, and I didn't mean it to. Don't go and tell your friends what is not true. Don't build stories just because you want to be accepted. When people trust you, they love you. And when they don't trust you, it takes a whole while. So for you to be trustworthy, you've got to make up your mind to tell the truth and say it the way it is. Don't add to it. Don't try to strengthen it so that it will sound very beautiful. Just say it the way it is and enjoy it. So let's go into number 2. Number 2 pillar is called respect. Yes, respect is so important. We can't do so much without respect. Are you wondering what the color for respect is? The color for respect is yellow. Every time you see the golden sun, you have to remember that you ought to be respectful. And being respectful is not just going on your knees. It's not about saying yes sir or yes ma. Being respectful requires 3 basic things. Number 1, you've got to respect yourself. Have you heard your parents tell you that if you don't respect yourself, nobody will respect you? It's so true. You've got to respect yourself. How do you respect yourself? Control the tone of your voice. And before you express an emotion that you're not comfortable with, you've got to ask yourself, what if that person is me? Would I like someone to shout at me? Would I like someone to snap at me? Would I like someone to haul things at me? Definitely you would not. So you've got to treat other people the way you want to be treated. So you've got to respect yourself, because respect always earns more respect. Number 2, you've got to respect your items. Stop throwing your lunch boxes on the floor. Stop throwing your books. Stop leaving your books on the dining table. Stop leaving your clothes on the floor. Don't go into the bathroom and just drop your items on the floor. Every time you do not respect your items, nobody will respect it. If you drop your lunchbox on the floor, somebody will kick it. I know you've heard mommy say that before. You've got to respect your items. Take care of your pencil case. Take care of your textbooks. Don't touch the leaf, the ear of your textbook. Don't do that. Make sure it remains straight. Number 3, you've got to respect places. Respect places. Sometimes some adults have this weakness. They go on a queue and they just go to the front and then there's a fight. Sometimes some people go into the banking hall and just with one remark, there's an outburst. You've got to respect places. Control the tone of your voice. Do not make unkind remarks. And you've got to be careful. When you get into a place, ask yourself, am I even allowed to give an opinion on this place? All right. When you respect places, people would notice you. They will see you as a child who is balanced and in control. So what did I say? One more time. You've got to respect yourself. You've got to respect your items, and you've got to respect places. Let's move on to number 3. I love number 3. Number 3 is called fairness. Oh yes. We should be fair, because the golden rule says, do to others what you want to be done to you. Who is a fair person? Somebody who wants to play a game to the end even when he's losing. Who is a fair person? Somebody who doesn't frown at correction. Whenever your mother corrects you or your dad corrects you, that's not the time to say, why is daddy talking to me like that? That's not the time to frown. Every time you frown when you're corrected, you're not being fair, because you won't learn anything, okay? Every time you're playing a game and you're losing and you scatter the game because you're losing, you are not being fair. Anytime you are out with your friends and you feel, oh, somebody has been served and I haven't been served, and you start to cry, you are not being fair. Because when you were fair, you would understand that we must take turns, one after the other. So say after me, we must learn to take turns. Thank you so much. We still have 3 other pillars. I would be happy to share them with you in the next class. Bye.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Mrs. G.
Okay, friends, I'm very excited to see your lovely faces.
Yay!
And my viewers over there, I'm super excited to meet with you again today. And show friends you enjoyed last week's episode, am I correct?
Yeah.
All right, so this is going to be very interesting again. But guess what? This time around, we will be learning about Jesus.
Yay!
Yes, today's story is about Jesus' death and resurrection. And I want you all to listen attentively, because I'm going to ask you questions, all right? Good. So my story goes this way. Once upon a time, on one certain day, Jesus visited a city called Jerusalem. Everyone say Jerusalem.
Jerusalem.
And to get to that city, he asked his disciples to get him a donkey. So Jesus rode on the donkey to Jerusalem. Let's pretend to be on a donkey, everybody. And that was how he was riding down to Jerusalem. And when he got to Jerusalem, do you know that some set of people were very angry with Jesus? Do you know why they were angry? Because they noticed that a lot of people loved Jesus and they were happy to see him riding on a donkey. It meant that Jesus was a king. And so they were very angry. They were very upset. And do you know what they did? Now, after that scene, they decided to do something funny. They went to Jesus' friends. Do you know the name of the friend? That friend was called Judas Iscariot. Yes. This set of people went to Judas Iscariot and they called him and said, "Hi, Judas, we have something to give to you. We have good money to give to you." And Judas was like, "Wow." Can everybody, wow, let's see it. Wow. And so they told him, "We're going to give you this money, but we want you to do something for us." And Judas asked them, what do you want us to do? Take us to where your master stays. And Judas agreed.
No!
Children, is that a good habit?
No!
And so in the evening, Jesus decided to have dinner with his friends. That dinner is called the Passover meal. So they sat together, they drank wine, they ate bread. How many of you like eating bread? Bread is one of my favorite food. I like bread, but I like taking it with tea. But that night they were eating wine and bread. While they were eating, Jesus turned to his friend and he said, one of you have denied me, and then another person will do the same thing first thing in the morning. And he turned to one of his friends, you, Peter, you will be the one to deny me. Wow. And Peter said, I can deny you, my friend.
Wow.
But do you know what happened? After everything, Jesus decided to go and pray in a garden called Gethsemane. While he was praying, he had 3 of his friends with him. And when they finished praying, boom! Those bad people came with Jesus' friend. Remember, the one that took money from the bad people.
Oh, no!
Yeah. He came with them and he said, that's my master over there. And do you know what they did? They arrested Jesus. I'm so sad. Are you happy about that? I'm so sad. And so Jesus was arrested. And when he was arrested, guess what? Pontius Pilate, a man called Pontius Pilate, do you know what he did? He decided to release 2 thieves and then decided to kill Jesus. Yeah, that was pretty bad, right? And so Jesus was taken to a cross. He was nailed on his hand, nailed on his hands again, and then he was nailed on his legs. That was pretty painful. He cried, yeah, friends. Before he even got to that point, they gave him a very huge cross to carry. And while he was carrying, he was staggering. And a man named Simon came to lend a helping hand. He helped him carry the cross to where he was supposed to be killed. At the end of the day, Jesus was killed. He was beaten, he was battered, and guess who caused it? Who was the cause of all this? Is it the bad friend Judas?
Yeah.
Yes. And on the other hand, the other friend that Jesus warned, that you are going to deny me. Do you know he denied his friend Jesus? When someone came to him, yes, someone came to him and asked him, are you the friend of that man called Jesus? He said, no. Everyone, let's go say no together. No. They came back again. I saw you with the master. He said what again? No. They came back the 3rd time and he said what again? No. Children, is it good to deny people?
No.
In our last episode, we said that true friends always stick together. Am I correct?
Yeah.
But the friend of Jesus didn't stick to him at the trying time of his life. So when Jesus was killed, something very special happened. The temple in that place had a curtain called a veil. Do you know what a veil looks like? It looks like a curtain. Immediately Jesus Christ was killed. There was earthquake. Let's pretend to have earthquake all over. Everywhere was shaking. And then the veil in the temple got torn into 2. That was a very significant event, friends. Well, let's come back to the main point. Jesus was eventually killed and crucified. And on the 3rd day, he resurrected. Yay! But remember, before that time, he told his friends, when I die, I will resurrect on the 3rd day. So early in the morning, Mary woke up and took her friends, and they went to the tomb where Jesus was buried. He wasn't found. Everyone, let's begin to search for Jesus. They were searching for Jesus. But he was nowhere to be found. And boom! An angel appeared and said, he is no more here. He is risen. Can everyone say it? He is risen. And they were so excited. And everyone went back to their various houses, rejoicing because Jesus died and he resurrected on the 3rd day, just as he promised. Does that make Jesus a very big king?
Yeah!
Yes, what makes you think he's a very big king for resurrecting? Can we talk about that quickly? Yes, because what he said came to pass. Is it possible for somebody to die and come back to life? No. But Jesus died and he came back to life again on the 3rd day. Everyone say Jesus is risen.
Jesus is risen.
Now, friends, in our next episode, we're going to be talking about something more interesting. So I want you to keep a date with us, and our friends out there, keep a date with us, same time, same day. We would like to see you, friends. What would you say to them? Let's go. Bye, bye, bye.
Good day everyone, hello children, how are you? How has been your day? Welcome to Creative Minds, and this is the cooking segment, and I am Mimi. I will be your host for today, and I will be teaching you a very delicious drink, which is pineapple milkshake. And we have various kind of milkshakes, and it is a very good supplement for breakfast because it fills you up, which will reduce your intake of calorie. And in making this wonderful milkshake, we'll be making use of 3 important ingredients, just 3 major ones, no stress. It's our pineapple, our ice cubes, and our milk. So the first thing we have to do is to dice our pineapple into different sizes of chunks. Then we have the ice cube and the milk, and we are going to blend all together and fill in our cup to take. So watch me. The first step is to pour our pineapple into the blender, then our ice cubes, then our milk lastly. Then we blend. So I will show you how to blend now. So while you are blending, you are shaking, and you are blending. That is why before you start blending, you need an adult supervision. So now you blend, and you can as well put it off, shake and blend. Why some people like a smooth consistency, some still like to have the different shafts of fruit. You can make yours how you like it. So I love the smooth consistency. I'll make mine very smooth. You shake, you blend. So our milkshake is ready, not just any kind of our healthy pineapple milkshake. And it's very healthy because pineapple boosts your immune system and it makes your bone more stronger. So now I am going to put this in my milkshake cup. You can get this at any supermarket. It's a store-bought cup. So I am pouring into, okay. Yummy and tasty. So now this is a healthy milkshake. It's pineapple. It is pineapple milkshake. So I am going to cover it up. You can take this at your breakfast because it's going to fill you up during the period of breakfast and lunch, which will reduce your calorie intake and also reduce your intake of junks and going to make you live healthy. So I am covering this up. I'm using my straw. So this is a wonderful pineapple milkshake, and it's this is tasty, it's yummy. Make sure you tell mommy, you tell daddy to get you all these ingredients so you can make yours at home. It is very healthy for you to take in the morning before going to school. It fills you up and reduces your calorie intake, your junks, it makes you healthy, keep you on your best in the class, makes you the star. And mommy can also take this in the morning before going to work. Yummy. Bye! See you on the next episode.